everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you all the do's and don'ts of makeup. Now, you all know that we all love makeup. Girls typically tend to go for a more natural look on a daily basis. Now, a lot of do's that you should do for makeup are definitely you should have a mascara, a lip gloss, and a go-to lipstick. Now, Glamour magazine, I'm sure you've all heard of this magazine. It's going to be showing you 1,000 beauty do's and don'ts to live by forever. And now we're not going to go through all of them because of course this would be a totally long video if I did go through every single beauty do and don't of 2012. So I'm just going to be telling you some of my favorite beauty do and don'ts of 2012 at the moment. So first thing, definitely mascara. Now, you want to have a really good mascara. And the thing about mascara is it's just a great way to really make your eyes look awake and alive and just make your eyes look really pretty and flattering, and it just makes them look a lot longer and curlier. Now, definitely my go-to mascara is the Wet n Wild's Mega Plump from Five Below, and this is a really great mascara. If you just watched my last video, I just mentioned this, and this is just a great go-to every single day mascara, and it's just really flattering for my eyes, and I just love it. Another thing you should have is a go-to lipstick, or go-to lip gloss, and a go-to lipstick. Now, if you don't have a go-to lipstick, that is fine, but definitely have a lip gloss in your bag at all times. Can be a lip balm even, or a lip gloss, whatever you want. Some type of go-to lip product just to have, just in case if you ever want to put a pop of color on your lips, or just you want to make them hydrated. But definitely that is a beauty must-have for me of 2012, and for every single year. It's just a great thing to have. You also want to have an eyelash curler. Eyelash curler is a must because if you don't curl your eyelashes, they tend to look really flaky, and flakiness can cause your eyes to look like dead. Sometimes it just doesn't look good if you don't curl your eyelashes. Like, I curl my eyelashes sometimes when I feel like it, if I'm wearing mascara. If I'm not, I don't do anything with them, and then I just I don't do anything. But definitely have a curler in your makeup bag, and have a mascara too as well. Also, you can just curl your eyelashes if you don't like using mascara, but you can definitely put them together and just use them as I do, and I would totally recommend using both because they just make your eyes look really flattering and lovely. Another thing, what is it? Blush. Blush is also a great thing to have for a beauty must because that's definitely a do. Now, a don't on all these is when you use mascara, do not use it like this and just put it on straight on. You want to curve it up, curve your mascara brush upward, and then just go like this. Don't go like this or go like this and point it down and then just go across, because that will just totally mess up your mascara. Another don't with blush is do not go from here to don't go from here to here. Go from work your way down. Go down. When you're putting blush, just work your way down. Don't work your way up, because your hair follicles on your face fall downward, and if you just put your blush on going upward, it's gonna make your blush look really flaky and cakey. It's not gonna look good at all. It's not even gonna look really natural, so you don't want to do that. It's not a good idea. Another thing that's also a don't is do not wear too bright of a color on your lips if it does not flatter your skin tone. Always match your lipstick with your skin tone, because if you don't match your lipstick with your skin tone, it's gonna look really awful. And I don't really look good with red lipstick, so I don't use any red lipstick. I don't use too bright of colors, because sometimes when I do, they look so bad on me. I go for the more nude, neutral lip colors because I do have fair skin tone. People with fair skin tone tend to look good in more natural and nude colors. That's definitely a don't. Do not mix and match your lip colors with your skin tone, because it doesn't ever work out for anyone. I'm just making these up as I go along really. You also want to also always use foundation whenever you're doing makeup, because it just like warms up your face and it makes your face really look glow and clean and fresh. As to also washing your face every day, that's definitely a do. And don't use a foundation if it's not in your shade. You always want to get a foundation that is your natural skin tone. Like, don't go 2 shades darker or 2 shades lighter, always with your exact skin tone. Because if you get, for example, I'm a fair skin tone, if I got, for example, a really pale foundation, it wouldn't look really natural on my face, and it wouldn't match my body color, like my skin tone on my body, because it would just look really awful. Like, I would have a really pale face, and then I would have like fair skin, like from like going down, and then it would just look awful. So you always want to match your foundation with your skin tone. You can always swatch it on your hand, or have like some beauty expert, whoever's there, to like help you and match your foundation to your skin tone. Another do is definitely have one bright color that's a nail polish for summer and spring, because it just makes things more interesting. It's a must have for 2012, and people tend to go a little bit darker in the summer, which is not good at all. I know some people who go darker, that's definitely do not use like a red nail polish. Well, you can use red, but like don't use like a really dark magenta, really dark like black or brown nail polish, because it's not going to look good in the summertime. But you can definitely go for lighter shades that are the same color, but don't ever go full on dark on your nails or like your lips too much, because summer and spring's all about having like fun and wearing happy summer bright colors. And definitely wear corals, and peaches and pinks are really in the summer. And yeah, so that is pretty much all the do's and don'ts of 2012 as from my perspective. I'm also gonna be, I guess, doing some other videos, and I just started this beauty blog on YouTube, I guess. I haven't really done beauty videos before, just because I haven't had the time to, or I never thought about it, and I just really started using makeup, and I don't really ever wear makeup. Well, I haven't really worn makeup before. Like, I just started wearing makeup in 8th grade, and then moved on into 9th grade, which I just finished last month. Oh no, this month. It's June. I'm gonna be a sophomore this year, and yeah. But definitely, it's the same idea for every person. Makeup is always the same idea. You know, whatever your age is, you can wear makeup if you want to. If you're like under 12, I recommend going for like more natural looks, and just, you know, playing with makeup, nothing too crazy, and just have someone help you who's older and more experienced. As like me, I tend to again ask questions. Like, for example, at school, sometimes people ask questions, where did I get my makeup, and then I'll just tell them where to get them. And there's like Walmart is a good store to get makeup, CVS, Walgreens, drugstores, bargain stores. All those stores are really good because they have great prices for makeup, and they're a great quality. Like, you can get like a Revlon like lip gloss for like $3 at like Bed Bath and Beyond, as opposed to getting it at like $10 at like Target. Or you could get like really great mascaras for like $3 at like CVS, and they're like $8 or $10 at a different store at like Ulta, Sephora, wherever you go. And it's just not worth buying like that. It's not just worth buying it if it's at a really high price, when you know you can get for a really cheaper price, and you can just get at a really low price that will suit your needs and that will fit your budget. You don't want to go too overboard with makeup. You want to always just get whatever you can and you can afford. And if you want to buy a lot of makeup, buy out throughout the year. Never buy makeup at like all at once. That's definitely a don't. Do not buy like a whole bunch of makeup at one time, because it's just not gonna like fit your bill. It could also just like, well, like take a lot of money out of your wallet. You don't want to buy too much makeup at once. That's something I don't. Another thing is definitely always have a go-to concealer or a go-to eyeshadow. Always have a favorite of everything. always bring one of everything in your bag. It can be a purse, a makeup bag, whatever, just so in case if you ever want to feel like putting makeup on, or if you have a party, for example, that you're going to that you forgot about, you always have your makeup with you, and that you're always prepared and you're ready for the day, and you're just gonna be thanking yourself at the end of the day. Yeah, I bought a little like compact makeup bag. It doesn't have to be like a whole like luggage full of makeup. Just bring all of your makeup essentials in a little bag that you can just bring around with you every single day. That's very convenient, and very, very small. You don't want to get something too huge. Don't get something like super small that you just like, well, you can, but I recommend at least a size like my makeup bag, at least something like this, that you can fit like in your purse, or you can just get around with you if this is the only bag you're going to be bringing around. But definitely have a go-to makeup bag, because if you don't have a go-to makeup bag, it can always vary from person to person. Like, everyone has a different perspective, but I just think everyone should have a go-to makeup bag. And always, always also wear sunscreen in the summertime. That's definitely a due for beauty, because um I just got this. As you can see, I still have like the plastic on. This is Clear Ultra Mist Banana Boat Ultra Defense Sheer Protect Continuous Spray Sunscreen SPF UVB 85 with aloe vera. It's Avo Triple Plex High UVA Long Lasting Protection Sun Tested Sun Proven Lightweight and Rub Free Skin Cancer Foundation Recommended, Very Water Resistant. And I just got this at Five Below for like $3, and it's just this very, very awesome sunscreen, because I tend to get a little tanner in the summer, and I hate tanning very, very much. So I always make sure I have sunscreen at all times. Even in the winter time, you always want to wear sunscreen no matter what, just because there's a lot of skin cancers out there, and you want to protect your skin from like skin diseases and skin cancer. So you definitely want to always have a sunscreen in your bag, whatever it is. Just carry it around with you, or put it on in the morning and just leave it at home, or carry it with you, whatever your thing is. Just always, always put on sunscreen no matter what, because you never know what could happen. You could be out in the sun for like 3 hours or 5 hours, and doing something or going shopping, whatever it is. Just have that with you. Another thing you want to always also have is, I guess, what else? Like a moisturizer. Definitely have a moisturizer, just because it makes your skin really soft and really smooth, and you can just really get more softness in your skin rather than just using water and soap, and versus using a moisturizer or like a cream or something, just to make your skin healthier and softer and more radiant. And definitely also use lotion with your sunscreen. I always put on lotion before I put on anything on my body, just because I really want my skin to be very hydrated and very soft, very smooth. So do that all the time, regardless of if you have really soft skin or really dry skin. Just always put on lotion. That's just a must-have for me. That's really a do for me. A don't would have to be to not buy things over like $11 at the drugstore, because it's not worth it. Like I'm saying, do not buy too expensive products, because you can get them at a cheaper price, and it's also a really, really great thing to save money. I'm just making everything up as I go along. Like I said, these are just my thoughts on what you should have for 2012. So yeah. So that, I think that is it for my must-have beauty products and do's and don'ts of makeup. So I will definitely see you guys next time. And if you guys have any requests or comments, just leave it down below in the comment section, and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. I guess I'll just leave it in like the sidebar or whatever. So yeah, and I guess that's it pretty much. Or I don't know, I'm really bored right now, and it's nighttime. I have nothing to do, so I'm just like vlogging like about random things, like I think I'm gonna be doing another video like after this because I have nothing to do. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. So bye.